apocalypse.
Alright guys, so I'm back and this is actually going to be a Dark Zone Hazard Protection build gameplay first. In the build video, we did run across some salty players. If you guys do like the gameplay and the footage, definitely going to like the build video. If you guys aren't familiar with the build, I will get into detail. But before we do, smash that like button, subscribe, and enjoy.
Dude, you're gonna clap on my body like you didn't just get 1v2 with your boyfriend, Clever?
You just got 1v1, sir.
Someone's just got...
You just got 1v1, sir.
You're gonna clap on my body.
Yep, I'm gonna keep on clapping. I
Dude.
can't emote now? You sound salty, dude.
You got 1v2, bro.
You just got 1v1 right there. Redemption. What's up?
You and
Redemption.
1v2, bro. That's tough.
Redemption.
Manhunt. You're fucking mad, bro. You're easy
I'm not
as fuck
mad,
to farm,
dude.
bro. You don't know what the fuck to do in this patch, nigga. Get the fuck out of here.
Yep, that's why I just killed you.
TU5, bro.
I just
Go
killed
back
you.
to TU5 when you had a shotgun.
Adios. I have a shotgun right here, dummy. That's how dumb you sound.
Easy manhunt on KleverThumbs.
You guys got a rank 0 and
Easy
ran away.
manhunt.
Congratulations, bro.
Oh man, he called us randos dropping manhunts on KleverThumbs now? That's tough.
Who said randos?
You just did. It's okay.
No,
dude.
I
We'll go
didn't. I just
manhunt
said
on
you got a
fucking
rank
again,
0. That's what I said. You got a rank 0. I didn't say nothing about randos. That's how salty you are. I'm gonna keep on clapping, bro. You know what? Hold
Where's
square,
your
bro.
manhunt at? You're
Hold
fucking
square.
standing there just saying.
He just got lost in the 1v1, bro. He started running around in a circle. He couldn't even reload, bro. He started smashing buttons on his controller. Let me clip that.
Oh yeah, I started smashing
never got a
buttons.
Yeah,
manhunt,
you
they
did,
run
bro.
on rank
You
0.
did.
Hey,
You don't know how to
Easy
fucking fight.
manhunt.
Easy on who?
Manhunt.
Easy. Easy.
This guy is easy.
Yeah, he is.
Definitely.
Your mom's easy, dude. I'll fucking rip that
Oh,
pussy
good
up
one.
all
Hey,
night,
let's get
faggot.
on the mom jokes, bro.
The mama
This is
jokes,
fuck
bro. Salty ass.
Oh shit. Detected.
Fuck heaven, dude.
Oh, we got heals. We got guys gonna bounce their heels, bro.
What's up, bro? How
Look
easy
at
was
them
that?
heels.
How easy was that?
Look at.
Okay, you got me.
Let's see that 1v2, bro.
Garbage. Get some more Vanguard, bro, and some exact chest pieces, bro. Come on, seriously.
Come on, bro. I thought you was good.
Come on, get some more, bro. Get some more bonus armor.
Easy. 1v1. Easy.
Oh,
Damn.
Rogue agent neutralized.
Come on, focus me, come on.
Bro, you're rolling around like a bot, dude.
Boss like a bitch.
Come on,
This
boy.
bot gonna run. He gonna run around like a bot in a fucking.
Come on, boy.
Look at this dumb fuck. I'll give you some dog food. Better.
Oh, you want dog food, bro?
Oh my god.
Yeah, you want to
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Manhunt. Oh, I don't. It doesn't even say it. I got 0 medis. Otherwise, I would fight, dude.
An audience?
Dude, you're just mad.
Aren't
that
you clapping
don't
right now?
know, bro.
I am not mad, bro. I'm far from mad. I'm gladly enjoying this 3v4, bro. I'm gladly enjoying this
Did you enjoy
3v4.
that 2v1? When I gave you earlier? Did you enjoy that?
Damn, 2 already on the floor.
Contaminated gear.
What the fuck, dog? What happened, bro?
Oh my god. Oh
You guys are bots, bro. You guys are super bots. Get clipped. No, sir. Don't know what you were thinking.
How'd that work out for you? How'd that work out for
Shoot me,
you?
pussy.
How'd that work out for you? How'd that work out for you?
Horrendous. You don't get
How'd
any
that work
pussy,
out
do
for
you,
you?
Clever?
How'd that
Where's
work
that
out for you?
1v2, bro?
Bro,
You
I'm
fucked
married
a
with
girl.
fucking 2 kids,
This morning, bro. This
You have no
morning.
idea who the
Girl,
fuck
dude.
I am,
This
bitch.
morning. Every time I
This
go
morning.
rogue, it's a 4v8, just so you know. And I don't complain.
Yeah, but the other team's not trying to kill you, bro.
Yeah, they are, bro.
The team's not trying to shoot at you.
I'm pretty sure this team just joined up.
Dude, if Orko, if there wasn't fucking 8 of you, your fucking bitch ass would be getting farmed, you fake
Oh,
ass
now he's
nigga.
trying to
Fuck
pick.
you.
I'll be getting farm right now.
I didn't know that.
Ah, fuck!
agent neutralized nearby.
You're garbage, kid.
Serious trauma detected.
Bye, burn. Now y'all gonna die. Bye.
Bye.
Your buddy's
Who
sleeping.
is talking?
Agent neutralized nearby.
Bye.
Look at these garbage cans.
Woo!
Another one out.
Another one out. Another one
Another
out.
one out. The other one wants to
What a
die.
bunch of bots, dude.
Look at this bot.
Look at this other bot right here.
Bot. Idiots.
don't run
Look
towards
at
me,
Clever
you're gonna
try
die.
so hard. Look at him try so hard. Idiots.
Look at you strafe so hard. Look at you strafe so hard and die.
I've never seen two people try so hard to kill one dude in my life. You guys are terrible.
Nice gun.
Manhunt. I'm gonna go clear this manhunt. Let's go. Run.
Bro,
Nah, we'll fight these guys this time. Come on, bro. He's already dead. He's gonna have to pop a med kit, bro. Better get your medi on, bitch.
Oh, you're lucky your boyfriend saved
You're
you.
lucky.
You're
Yeah,
getting
you're lucky.
robbed.
Let's
You
go
wanna
clear
call
it.
again.
Let's go clear it. Bye,
Yeah,
bots.
we'll go clear.
Do you
Easy.
hear how KleverThumbs just sounds
Easy.
like a deranged fucking Mexican?
Easy.
Oh, someone got racist.
Rogue agent killed.
You can't
Watch
go
out,
that way.
Sniper up there, bro.
Detecting contaminated gear.
This is why the DZ's so much fun.
I love the DZ, bro.
Us.
Good thing them guys are
Clever,
sniping.
you
These
gotta
other
get
bots
quick,
would
my
never
guy.
kill us.
Damn, bro. I caught him with no armor, bro. I caught him with no armor.
Run, dude. Run.
Oh shit, bro. Look, they can't even kill me with no armor, bro. What is going on, guys? It's your man KleverThumbs, and I'm back with another Division 2 build video. Now, as you guys just see in the opening scenes, this is a hazard protection build, so this is pretty much a must and necessary of what you need in the dark zone, because there's a lot of people running status effects and foam, mainly foam, but this is going to help you out tremendously. But before we do get into this build, I do want to give a shout out to everybody. You guys are freaking amazing. 2,000 subscribers and growing. We're gonna hit 3K real soon, so definitely stick around. But before we jump right into the build video, I do want to give the 2K giveaway winners a shout out. So these are the winners. First winner would be White Hawk. Second winner, Black Mamba 873 NZKC. Third winner, iHeart Video Games. Fourth winner, Shogun X23, and the fifth winner, Christian Johans Piraino. Congratulations, you guys. Thank you guys for being true to the channel and subscribing. Definitely hit me up. I will drop the email down in the description so you guys can hit me up there via directly, and I will give you guys your season 2 pass. So definitely get with me on that, and let's get right into this build video. So, as I was saying, this build video consists of hazard protection. You guys should be very familiar with this. Pretty much viable, and you guys need this because there's a lot of foam going on, bleed, fire. It's not gonna, you might still get one tap by a fire if they have it set up right, but in reality, they're actually gonna dumb that down 50%. So you're still gonna need this right here for the DZ till now until probably forever. Hazard protection is key. They said that they're not gonna take away the foam launcher, because if they do, then they're pretty much, they don't want people to complain about chicken dancing. They don't want people to strafe. They don't want, you know what I mean? So it's like you win some, you lose some. But whatever, there's a counter, and this is the counter. So you guys are going to run firewall. The reason for that is the shield. If you guys didn't see my last video, damage bonus per enemy is 11%. So you're getting 11% amplified damage per enemy in front of you. And your teammates, if they're standing behind your shield, they also get that 11% damage bonus per enemy. Also, the med kit is really good, and when they break your armor break, they pretty much catch on fire. So you want that to happen also smoothly, so you can always have a good backup counter. But the hazard protection should be really good and puts out really good DPS. You have enough survivability, and if you're not rocking the Lady Death, I don't know what SMG you're going to be rocking, because this Lady Death is smacking. 15% SMG damage, 18.5 critical hit chance, and 6% damage to armor. If you guys aren't familiar with this, which I'm pretty sure most of you guys are, people down this gun. They're like, oh, all you use is Lady Death. Like, it's a good gun, man. I don't see why you're dumbing it down. I'm pretty sure everybody last patch finally got their Lady Death, and they were like, it's not that great. Why did they even make this exotic? and now it's actually buyable. Some people complain about it. I love it. I've always been about SMGs, so I haven't really used the Vector since last patch. Now I'm all about the Lady Death. It's really good. They could probably tweak this out a little bit, but I think it's right where it needs to be. But Lady Death would be your primary. Your secondary you can have of your choice, which I'm gonna rock with Marine Super 90, max shotgun damage, max damage to armor, and max damage to targets out of cover. The talent that you want on here is Optimus. This is just my preference. You guys can rock whatever you want. And for the backup boomstick, for the sidearm, you can probably rock Firestarter in case one of your teammates is rocking like a fire build, or whatever the case may be. If you know, whatever the case is, you don't have any ammo, boom, pull out your shotgun. So let's jump right into this build though. This build right here is amazing. It's gonna save you. If you guys aren't familiar with this, this is pretty much how you make a hazard protection build for this patch. You want 2-piece Eska and 1-piece Yaw, and you pretty much fill in the rest of the gap. Why 2-piece Eska? Because you get 10% critical hit chance and 10% hazard protection. Why Yaw? If you guys aren't familiar with the Yaw, which you guys should be, you get 10% hazard protection, so that's automatically 20% right there, and then your watch will give you an extra 10%. So you're already sitting at 30% hazard right there, and you fill in the blanks. You guys should do pretty good right here. So the first piece would be the Seska mask. As you guys just saw, 170k bonus armor, regular armor, 10.1 critical hit damage, and 7.6 hazard protection. For this mod, you guys probably put whatever you want here. I decided to go with 9.5 bleed resistance. I could put the 9.8 burn resistance. So player's choice. It's up to you. So you guys do need this mask at least. 2-piece Seska. The Yaw chest piece. 151k armor, 9.1 hazard protection, 7.9 headshot damage. You know, I wish I could put critical hit damage there, and 11.6 critical hit damage for the mod slot. So the talents on here are Intimidate. You guys should be very familiar with this. While you have bonus armor, amplifies total weapon damage by 35% to enemies within 10 meters. So pretty much this is what you want with your Lady Death. It's really good. If you're not using it, I don't know what you're using, but I do have an AR build that's coming out. I don't want to release it until we get that buff, because it's really not hitting as hard as I want it to, but it should as soon as this 9% damage buff goes up on the ARs. But for now, that Lady Death is one of my favorites for the SMGs and Top Gun so far. Moving on to the holster, I do have a 2-piece Walker and Harris. If you guys aren't familiar with this, you get weapon damage and damage to armor, which is really good. Damage to armor is actually, I believe it's multiplicative. Actually hurts pretty bad. I don't know, I've been trying to do some testing. I don't know if damage to armor actually reflects or on your damage, or if it just takes more, like, I don't know, it's weird. I've been doing like damage to armor theory tests and stuff like that, but still can't tell you the facts on that. But damage to armor does in fact shred armor, as it states. Don't know how it's applied, but it freaking melts, especially if you have the right pieces. I only have 11.5 weapon damage, 10.4 critical hit damage, and 10% hazard protection on here. So you pretty much want critical hit damage and hazard protection on every single piece. For the second piece of the Seska, 15% weapon damage, 11.4 critical hit damage, and 10% hazard protection. For the gloves, Grupo Sombre, 15% critical hit damage just for rocking that piece, and then you also get an 11.2 critical hit damage attribute, as well as 9.3 hazard protection. So you're getting a lot of critical hit damage from right here, and this is actually going to help you out pretty good. And then the last piece, which is actually the Matador, which is the second piece of the Walker and Harris, which gives me that 5% damage to armor. The core attributes are 11.5 weapon damage, 8.7 hazard protection, 11.3 critical hit damage for the attributes, and then for the mod slots, 11.8 critical hit damage. So I'm rocking Perfect Adrenaline Rush. Whenever you are within 10 meters of an enemy, you gain 12% bonus armor for 5 seconds. Stacks up to 3 times. You guys are probably going, well, it says 23. Go to PvP stats, you get 12% bonus armor for 5 seconds. You get 3 of those. Dude, pretty much 36% bonus armor. It's not that bad. I will take it. You don't have to have the perfect, but it's pretty much the setup you want. You want the striker shield because you do get that damage bonus, and it's gonna help you out, especially if you're fighting more than one. As well as the defender drone. You guys can rock the jammer pulse. Jammer pulse is gonna help you out tremendously. You can rock foam if you want to. I decided to go for a lot of defensive skills, so the drone, defender drone, and my shield are pretty much my backup, my backups to the backup. So pretty much walking to the dark zone with hazard protection. You got hazard off rip. Your arm, people are just gonna waste their foam on you and find out the hard way that you have hazard protection. Some people are gonna be like, oh, I missed. Try and foam you again. Realize, oh wait, it's not sticking him. By that time, they're already shredded. By the time they realize you have hazard, they messed up. But this is a really good build. I'll show you the stats. I have 48, pretty much 49% critical hit chance, 142 critical hit damage. Don't forget I'm missing 12% critical hit damage, so it could go up to like 154, 155 critical hit damage. Pretty good build. For the hazard protections, 85% and pretty much 95% bleed resistance. You guys can put that mod into burn, blind, whatever the case may be. But I decided to go with bleed for now. Burn is not actually a bad idea, but this is pretty much the build. Hope you guys enjoy it. Definitely smash that like button. Thank you guys so much for stopping by, and remember to hit that subscribe button and turn on that notification bell because there's probably going to be a stream here today. Thank you guys so much, and I will see you on the next one.